What is going on, everybody, man? Listen, dude, I feel like I haven't been on camera in so long, man, and the fact that we're about to talk about the greatness has me like, woo! But listen, man, the past couple of days have been horrendous, man. I was damn near death's door, bro. Like, I was sick, man. You guys remember Nami in Little Garden, man? That was the equivalent of me. Alright, like, it was crazy, man, but I was sitting here, man, my prayers were going on. I said, please, man, at least by Thursday night or Friday morning, let me come on here, even if I'm only healed up for like 30 minutes. Let me talk about the awesome sauce, man, please, especially because this article's been floating around, man. Bookie's been talking about it. I got tagged in it by Hassan on Twitter. You know, people are hyping it up, man. The fact that Batman is about to get overtaken, and I said I have to speak about this, man. But listen, bro, I'm right here, man. I feel 150%. Maybe by the time I, press the red button and turn off the camera, I'll probably be back to 20%. I don't care, man. But for right now, I feel like $1 million, man. $1 million. Remember that SpongeBob episode? Just like how Mr. Krabs said, man, $1 million. But he was number one. And that's me right now, man. You wanna know why? It's very simple, man. You guys should know this, man. Why I feel like $1 million. It's because no matter how sick I am, no matter how, devastated, no matter, I continue to get wrecked and slapped and punched in the face by life, but damn it, I am here to read the best-selling manga in history. What's about to be the second best-selling comic of all time? And 30 million more volumes, man, which should just be a little while, man. Support Oda, baby. Support Oda because it's the one. The only. By damn. We're in there like swimwear. We're ready for the greatness. One Piece. Guys have no idea how amazing it was to do that, man. I've been dying. Dude, listen, man. I've been resisting. I've been holding in my inner One Piece start for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And it was tough, man. It was hard with no anime episode, with nothing, man. I'm telling you, dude, I had to distract myself with so many different things. Thank God, well, I should say that, a lot of things were put in my way these past 2 weeks that allowed that to happen. But I believe it was around, like, Tuesday night, man, where I couldn't hold anymore, and I listened to opening 20, and I was like, nah. Why, man? Let's go. But let's do this, bro. Let's do this. We're going to be reading this on the box, guys, because my computer handles the box better. So we're going to be reading this on J-Box. One Piece chapter 882, Outside of a Yonko's Expectations. Man, dude, we're reading a new One Piece chapter, man. Listen, I like legit, man. It was getting bad, man. It was getting bad. Tales of the Self-Proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Fleet Volume 16, Ideo arc, sailing at sea with the ship he got from Orlumbus, but oh my, something's going down. I'm loving this thing thus far. What I'm going to assume is that this entire cover story, well, I shouldn't even assume, I should say that it's going to happen, is, it's all going to lead to whenever the Straw Grand Fleet comes back together at Wano, because that's pretty much why the Alliance was created. Well, the Alliance is going to come, of course, back together in the finale of the series, but I'm expecting them to come back together in Wano. We're going to need a big, massive army there, man. But regardless, we continue. We continue, man. Look at Katakuri! He's pointing his trident, man. He's like Aquaman out here. You think Aquaman has something on Katakuri? Aquaman, man, listen, bro. Katakuri was Operation Hockey. Aquaman would try to come in with sharks, with octopuses. The tentacles would try to come in. Katakuri would be like, nah, boy, nah. He just one-shot him, man. We don't play games. Katakuri, man. Not everyone dies because they want to die. Most of them die against their will. He's looking over at Luffy, man, and we remember that Luffy took off the jacket. He's getting serious. We see Brûlé over here. That's right, hurry up and die already, Straw Hat. Twig. yeah, it's Brule. Wee. You see, Brother Katakuri is no ordinary undefeated man. His back has never once touched the ground since he was born. You telling me that my man never fell? That he's never once fallen while playing a game of b-ball? He went up for a dunk, man. He went up for a layup. He got smacked down, you know. Man, how it was back in the day, man. You would play street ball. You would go up for a layup, man. You get sent down immediately, bro. Get sent down immediately. There was nothing, man. You want to talk about fouls? Nah, man. These days, they call a foul for a measly touch, man. I would have to get wrecked, bro. I'm talking about sacrifice my body, man. Go out there trying to get one score in, man, and somebody's huge ass arm would just come down, bah, and I would just fall on the floor. That would institute a foul. All right. His back has never once touched the ground since he was born. He's a superhuman, man. That means that he has never been hurt enough to the point to where his back... Well, how does he sleep? Does he sleep with, with his face planted forward? Surfboard style, man? I mean, hey, I don't judge it, bro. If he sleeps on his belly, man, in order to get all this stuff going down, I mean, he has the mochi no mi, so who knows? If he sleeps like that, then I don't know. But it says his back has never once touched the ground since he was born. Well, then again, I guess a bed was not really the ground, but still, Flagnarts, he's a superhuman. It means that nobody's ever knocked him back. Starting from the legend of him standing up the moment. Listen to this! Starting from the legend of him standing up the moment that he was born into this world, to sitting in a chair to sleep. He's never laid down in his life. He's a man who scorns even the earth. Always dignified, calm, and strong. He's the perfect human. That's our big brother, Katakuri. And Katakuri's like, stop it, Brule. Hold on, I gotta reread that. Listen, bro, starting from the legend of him standing up the moment that he was born. Can you imagine a baby Katakuri coming straight out of the womb, man? Standing up, Big Mom is looking up, and right there, Katakuri, he's looking just like this, man, looking from side to side, probably already holding a title belt. He's like, yeah, son, what's going on? Give him a cigar like Capone's child, man. He'll be chilling, son, just standing up in the womb, and then no bed for him. My man's went to the chair to sleep. To this very chair. Can you imagine a baby sitting down just like this? I mean, Katakuri, bro, he's never laid down in his life. He's a man who scorns even the earth. Get out of here, man. My man stood up the moment he was born. Get out of here. He's the Charlotte family's greatest creation. Who's his pops? His pops has to be a beast. Listen, man, he's the Charlotte family's greatest creation. A small fry like you challenging him to a duel is absurd. Shut up. Piss off. But this is the semen of Monkey D. Dragon, baby. We don't play. What do you think you're doing to my little sister? Whoa. Because, hey, man, I know, bro, hey, as an older sibling in a big family, man, you know what it is, man. Somebody tries to mess with your younger siblings, man. You do what Katakuri just did. You stop that junk in an instant. You know what I mean? My man said, what do you think you're doing to my little sister? And he grabs Luffy's arm. And then he just flings him. Luffy goes flying. Then Katakuri goes right back in. Luffy's bleeding again. Looks like Luffy's shattering more mirrors. Here comes Katakuri. Looks like he expands his shoulder muscle right here in order to bring forth his trident. He goes down. Trident's coming right down. Mochi thrust. Luffy barely he barely dodges this. Katakuri goes right directly in. It looks like Katakuri's going for like a gum rifle type of thing with the way his Mochi arm is kind of is moving like this. That's in the same way that Luffy does his gum rifle. So he goes down. Luffy dodges. Luffy looks up. That was close. Look at the size of that hole. Oh, okay. So that's what the spinning motion was up here. It's going so fast, and it's spinning so fast. It's kind of like a drill. It's kind of like a Mochi drill. Dang. Look Look at that hole, bro. Can you imagine if that would have hit Luffy? Heavens almighty. Did he decimate all that with a drill? The name of this spear is Mogura. Means the animal mole in Japanese, which translates literally to Earth Dragon. Earth Dragon. The name of this spear is Earth Dragon. That's a sick name. We said it's shining, but look at this. You guys remember Naruto versus Sasuke whenever they fought on top of the hospital, and Sasuke thought he was just the man, you know. And whenever he went to Chidori, and you know the water would started coming out. Whenever he looked behind, Naruto's Rasengan caused like the entire back to just explode. That's what I'm thinking of right here, man. Katakuri's drill did so much damage that it caused the entire backside of this right here to just get demolished. Flagnards. Should I take your arms? How about your legs? Actually, I'll take your body parts in order. I'll start by gouging your eyes out. Please start with his neck, big brother. Hey, Brule just won't shut up, man. You shut up already. I heard you, Straw Hat, talking about your meeting place. Aw, man, see, this is gonna be the problem, man. Now that Brule knows, now she needs to be stopped on the seas, and Big Mom is still riding on this damn tsunami. Their ship is still fine, you say. Shall I play with the waves again, Mama? Is that true, Brule? Yes, I heard their voices, or is it enough for now? They were devoured by the waves of the monster I made with candy, weren't they? How did they, from that kind of wave, man? Yo, Jinbei, bro, the green room, my boy, he went swimming right through that, surfing like One Piece opening 11, man, I'm telling you, son. Jinbei was on top of that, the thing, it was like, Karani saradu, kono sakani, watakadu, gari gari kano. He was going in, man. Jinbei greatness, that is my helmsman. I don't know how they did it, but they are definitely still alive. They will definitely show up on Cacao Island sometime tonight. They made a promise with Straw Hat Luffy. There's no mistake. There's no way they know that's where we're heading as well. Here we go. Now, what they have to be expecting it, man. They have to be expecting it. They will definitely show up on Cacao Island sometime tonight. You know, around 1 in the morning. They said they made a promise with Straw Hat Luffy. There's no mistake that there's no way they know that's where we're heading as well. I mean, Jinbei's gonna have some sort of thought. If nobody else on that ship, Jinbei is going to have like, okay, maybe they thought that we're still alive. And Jinbei is going to know that they're coming straight after them again. We'll see, though. We'll see. Mama, the cake you desire is at Cacao Island. Pudding is making the cake at Cacao Island. No matter how everything turns out, it will all be settled there. Wedding! Here we go, man. She's back on her rage. Wait a second, where are you going, Mama? We can't make a detour. That's Nuts Island. The boat didn't go that way. The cake is going to be transported to Cacao Island. And we're back to the Mirror World. So Mama's heading towards the Nut World. Does that thing have a hat on its head? Yo, I didn't notice that. It has the hat on its head. Have they showed this place? I think they have showed Nut Island before. But it has the hat on its head like the, oh man, I forgot what it was called. You guys know what I'm talking about, the oh man, what is that thing called? It's like it's the peanut that has the hat. Ah! Flagnards. And the moment I press red, watch. So the moment I press, you know, to stop the recording, it's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me, man, because that's usually how it works. It's usually how it works. So Big Mom is heading towards. He's making a detour towards Nuts Island. The boat didn't go that way. The cake is going to be transported to Cacao Island. And we're going back to the Mirror World. Come on, Luffy, man. You've got to pull something out against Katakuri. Katakuri goes right back down. He looks like he's doing the same exact maneuver. He goes right down. Look. It's just like the rifle. It's just like the rifle, except everything's spinning here. Luffy goes. Luffy moved his head. Genius. Genius! He saw he's about to get hit. He manually pulled his hand and pulled his head out the way. He puts his head on the ground, looks back. Dope spread. Damn it, his attacks always aim to the side that I dodge to. That tires me out even more. It's the same for me. My attacks have never been dodged so much. This is stressful. His attacks have never been dodged so much. Yeah, because he can tell where they're about to move. Let me see. Flowing mochi. Here we go. It goes on the floor. The ground became mochi. Awakening? This is like what Doflamingo did. Of course, my ability is awakened! Awakening, man! Crap, Gear 4th? Oh, is he going to it? Is he going to it? Is he gonna use Gear 4th? Come on! Hold on. Let me go back. What page was I on? 12? 11? 11. Look at this. I gotta go back to this page. He goes in, and he's like, man, my attacks have never been dodged so much. So he decided, since my attacks are getting dodged, he goes with Flowing Mochi, which is his version, which is that, you know, of course, his Devil Fruit is awakened. Goes around, the ground became mochi. This is like what Doflamingo did. And then look at that, Gear 4th? Interesting. What is that? Come on, bro. Let Luffy go Gear 4th, man. We gotta see what Gear 4th can do in this situation. But confirmation that Katakuri's ability was awakened, which we all assumed. Man, as if his ability is awakened, Flowing Mochi. Come on, alright, next page. Bleak Island, Sweet City. How odd. The report on the position of the Straw Hat ship hasn't come in. What are the territorial sea slugs doing? Go! Wait, Peckham's? Oh yeah, there he is. I knew I recognized that thing. The sea slug security net is able to detect a stone thrown into the ocean. It's impossible for a ship to sail inside of it without being detected. Shut up, Peckham's. How long are you going to cry for? Go! Big bro Pedro, of course, man. You know, you still gotta be, you know, in pain over Pedro. My condolences to think that your childhood friend and big brother chose to die by suicide bombing Bon. He's an enemy. The Straw Hats are the ones who will one day lead this world to its dawn. Yeah, dude, Pedro, man, with his final speech. It is shock to me as well, amor. 5 years ago, I witnessed Pedro begging for his life with tears streaming down his face, Bon. And that same man sacrificed his life to allow them to sail away. So what? We may still be underestimating Straw Hat Luffy. Yo, even Tamago's like, you know, if he gave his life for these guys, they have to be worth something, man. They've got to be worth something, so he states we may still be underestimating Straw Hat Luffy, man. Look, Katakuri, Luffy's dodging, man. He's dodging. Even Katakuri is like, all right, man, let me awaken right quick. Let me awaken, man. Of course, we're a different level of pirates compared to them. Can you say the same even while looking at Mama's fallen castle? That incident was just by chance. By chance of the sea slugs neglecting their security duty by chance as well? Wait, is something going on with the sea slugs? Were you telling me this is all part of the plan as well? And of course it is! At the very least, all that has happened since the Straw Hats arrived here have been unexpected incidents, Jar. An arrogant ruler will have the rug pulled out from under them if they aren't careful. To prevent the 1 in a million chance that Mama's name is tarnished, a powerful division should be dispatched to the territory as the final line of defense, amor. Who is that? A final line? It says a powerful division should be dispatched to the territory as the final line of defense. Katakuri's in the mirror world, and they have like a whole bunch of battleships just stationed all around. What else are they gonna have? Big Mom is heading towards Nuts Island. Master Mondor, there's a call from Master Custard, and then in Mushi Custard, he was chasing Beige. Did he take care of it? No, it seems that he lost sight of the ship. It's as we thought. The sea slugs are reporting their locations. Inspect the seafloor right now! Yes, sir, what the hell happened there? On the seas within the border Beige's side, there should have been more pursuers coming after us, but because the Den and Mushis aren't responding to the sea slugs, I've never heard of it happening before. But how convenient. Hurry to Cacao Island. Yeah. Come on! We're going to pick up Chiffon using the shortest route. Yes, sir. He's heading there. He's heading there. Let me read this one more time. There should have been more pursuers coming after us, but because the Mushis aren't responding to the sea slugs, I've never heard of it happening before. But how convenient! Hurry to Cacao Island. What is disrupting the sea slugs? Responding to the sea slugs. We're going to go pick up Chiffon using the shortest route. This is Norsurate, speaking from the Germa ship. Big brother, how did things go with Germa? We crushed them with 10,000 soldiers after leaving their country in utter destruction. As expected, but don't go overboard. Wait! Hold on! From Germa ship? From Germa ship? Wait. Did my boys get the look at this whole big spread. You didn't destroy their cloning system, did you? Of course not. That was what we came here for. Look at this spread. Look at the family. Finally, we're gonna see some Vinsmoke greatness, man. Look at the body count. It's a hill of bodies. Germa Kingdom, but everything else has been wiped out without a trace. That's the least we could do, those Germa bastards. Their luck ended the moment they started targeting us. What's the situation with the Straw Hats? Actually, we accidentally let them get away. They're escaping directly west. Well, it's only a matter of time for them. Let's go. Set sail. Bro, it's like an all-out thing going on, man. Ah, dude, what a chapter. So the Germa Kingdom is about to go in, but first of all, man, hold on, I've got to go back real quick. I've got to go back right quick, man. I have to go back, because things are going down in the DMs right now, man. This is Norosir Arteca speaking from Germa's ship. Big brother, how did things go with Germa, who crushed him with 10,000 soldiers from the country in utter destruction? As expected, but don't go overboard. Look, man, dude, they're gonna go in. Man, I can't wait to see the Vinsmokes coming in. They're like, Swip, we're helping us. They're escaping directly west, so it's only a matter of time for them. Let's go set sail. Actually, we accidentally let them get away. They're escaping directly west, so it's only a matter of time for them. Man, dude. They've got to be coming in as allies, man. They have to be, bro. I truly do believe that. It says they're escaping directly west, so it's only a matter of time for them. Let's go set sail. So, it appears that they're about to come in. Because it says right here, what's the situation with Straws? Actually, we accidentally let them get away. They're escaping directly west, so it's only a matter of time for them. So that presents two different scenarios right here, right? Either they're going to go in there and they're going to help the Straw Hats get away, or help the guys in the Sunny get away from what they're currently about to go into. Which means the final line of defense is about to be taken on by the Vinsmokes, or the Vinsmokes could arrive and they themselves could attempt to stop the Straw Hats. But I'm on the side that they're gonna let them escape, man. They're gonna go in there. They're gonna help them escape. This panel is so freaking beast, man. It's such a beast panel. God, what a chapter. Yeah, let's see. If we go back to page 14, Tamago was talking about a powerful division should be dispatched to the territories as the final line of defense. Alright? And then we go right back down to beach. Let's go back down to beach. If the page ever decides to load. Come on, man. You'll have battle with the Vinsmokes, so pleased. Alright, it's refreshing the page right now. Okay, so here we go. Look at this. There should have been more pursuers coming after us, but because the Den and Mushis aren't responding to the sea slugs. Never heard of it happening before, but I'll come in and hurry to Cacao Island. We're going to go pick up Shiphone using the shortest route. Yes, sir. This is Norsorte speaking from Germa's ship. Big brother, how did things go with Germa? We crushed them with 10,000 soldiers, leaving their country under ruin. And then we see the Vinsmokes, man. And then, let's go set sail. Like, they laid the smack down. And then the first thing they ask is, what's the situation with the Straw Hats? And then he says, we let them get away. They're escaping directly west, so it's only a matter of time. And when he says, well, it's only a matter of time for them, it makes you think of one of two things. Because, of course he's saying it as, it's only a matter of time for them because either you guys, the Vinsmokes, are going to take care of them, or, the Big Moms, or like, over the Big Mom's crew's going to take care of them, right? But at the same time, if the Vinsmokes arrive, after the way this arc is gone, man, I feel like they owe one to Sanji, bro. I feel like they truly do owe one to Sanji, man, after all the BS they put my mans through. Hopefully they do arrive and help us get away, man, because that would prove to be the best thing, especially if there's one final line of defense, like Tamago was stating, whenever they do end up getting to Cacao Island. It's just, it keeps getting better and better, man. This arc is so flippin' beast, man. Flagnars, what a chapter. So we got a little bit more of Katakuri versus Luffy. You know, Katakuri using his trident a bit more. I mean, that trident is insane. I mean, the destructive capabilities of that thing is insane. We got some massive feats on Katakuri's part. My man came out of the womb. He came out of the womb standing. Are you kidding me, son? That's gold. Came out of the womb standing. And then we go over, Luffy's dodging everything, man. He's trying to dodge as much as possible. Then Katakuri gets tired of it. He uses Awakening, flower emoji. Then he grabs Luffy. Luffy says, screw this. Time for Gear 4th. He bites down on his thumb. And then Katakuri says, Gear 4th. Interesting. Switch over to Big Mom. Big Mom is heading towards Nuts Island. Not Cacao Island. She's heading towards Nuts Island. And now we have all this going down. You know, Tamago's saying we should not underestimate the Straw Hats. Like, all this entire arc has been, you know, on all unexpected events. And that was the entire last part of the chapter was unexpected events. Capone's coming back. He's going straight to Cacao Island. The Vinsmokes are going to most likely meet up with the Thousand Sunny crew over there at Cacao Island. But I feel like what Tamago was saying was more towards everything that's going to go down here. It's going to be non-stop unexpected events, which makes me believe that one of the unexpected events is going to be the Vinsmokes help them escape. Another one of the unexpected events is whenever Luffy goes into, like, swimwear against Katakuri, because I guarantee you Katakuri's not going to be able to it's not going to expect it. He's not going to expect it. Because it's stated, Katakuri has never once been taken down on his back. That tells me there's going to be at least one panel, where I don't care what Luffy's got to do this. Luffy's going to be hitting Katakuri, man. They're going to be duking it out. And Luffy's going to hit Katakuri. He's going to nail him. Katakuri's going to go flying back. And right before, there's going to be like a three-panel type of structure page. Katakuri's back is going to be right about to hit the floor. And he's going to stop himself. And he's going to just spring right back up. Because I guarantee you, Katakuri's back is not going to hit the floor until he gets defeated. Once that was said in this week's chapter, I'm going to go ahead and predict that right now. Katakuri's back will not touch the ground until he gets defeated. And we're gonna get, you know, like I'm telling you, the first time he gets nailed, it looks like his back's about to get to the floor. Nope, coming right back up. Katakuri will not go down. He will not go down until he is completely knocked out. That is what this thing's telling me. That means that Luffy's gonna have to knock him out in order to make him to fall back down. This is a man who stood up when he came out of the womb, man. Guys, man, the setup for this arc, yo, it just continues to get better, guys. We're in mid-October. Mid-October. I mean, listen, man. Let's just say, what is Friday, October 20th. Let's just say, you know, chapter drops on the 23rd, which is Monday. So we have a chapter on the 20th. This chapter comes out officially on the 23rd. We have another chapter on the 30th. Then, you know, Oda's expected 2 more breaks, and then we have like the usual like 3-week break at the end of the year. So, listen, man. Truthfully speaking, I don't see this arc ending by the end of the year. Truthfully speaking, guys, I do not see this arc ending by the end of the year, and I don't mind it because I'm loving this arc so much right now. I don't even care. I truthfully don't even care, man. It's, you know, the Vinsmokes are about to go in. I've been dying to see these guys go in, man. This is such an awesome battle. I really hope that they come in to be allies to Luffy, man. To the Straw Hats, you know, to be that one, to pay back Sanji, man, for all the years of garbage. This arc is about mending relationships, and what better way to you know, mend the relationship between Sanji and them, even if they never speak. They know, man. They know that if they allow Sanji's friends, the guys that he cares about most, to escape, man, That's gonna be amazing. I actually personally would love to see a panel of like the Vince Smokes and the Straw Hats just like fending off the Big Mom Army, just a whole page spread of Jimbei, Nami, Brooke, Chopper, Carrot, you know, and the Thousand Sunny, and then the Vince Smokes, Germa, man. But what's interesting here is that we don't see Judge, so I don't know what Judge is doing. I'm not entirely sure what Judge is doing, but we do see the rest of them. You know, the siblings. They're here, and they're ready to kick some booty, man. Niji, Ichiji, Reiju, man, Yonji, they're ready, man. But you guys, Nostals for Dave, man, this was one hell of a chapter. I really enjoyed it. Can't wait for next week. So glad the One Piece Awesome Sauce is back. And I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Luffy's about to go Gear 4th, so now we're going to get to see the interesting dynamic of how he's going to even go against Gear 4th. Because remember, what Doflamingo used against Luffy in this situation was Awakening, but he used Awakening before he even went Gear 4th. So now we're going to get to see Luffy go against the Awakened Mochi Mochi Fruit. It's going to be interesting, man, because Katakuri he still hasn't taken damage. We're interested, man. I'm interested. But like Tamago said, man, the Straw Hats are full, man. This entire arc has been full of nothing but unexpected events, man. That's the Straw Hats for you. That's the Straw Hats for you, man. I can't wait, dude. It's gonna be awesome sauce. Whole Cake Island greatness. Can't wait to see the Vince Smokes go in, man. Vince Smokes are gonna go in, son. I'm looking forward to seeing what that final line of defense that Tamago's talking about is going to be. I'm looking forward to seeing it, man. But have an awesome day, guys. One Piece greatness, man. One Piece flipping greatness. What is going on, everybody, man? I want to make this quick little edit here, man, and put this in the video because I did not notice. I just finished rereading the chapter. And whenever I got to the end, man, I noticed, I don't know, man, maybe it's the sickness, maybe it's because my brain is working at 0.5%, but I just noticed that this is Big Mom soldiers that just got annihilated at the end of the chapter. So it is confirmed that my boys are coming in to help Luffy, man. They've got to do it. They've got to do it, man. They've got to go in like swimwear and help out the crew over there at the Thousand Sunny. I can't wait to see Germa go in. I really can. I love these guys, so it's gonna be so sick to see them, man. But yeah, like I saw them before, but I guess it didn't really hit until now that this is Big Mom's. Because at first I was like, man, well, what are they gonna do whenever they get here? It's like, whose side are they on? You know, WCW Bash at the Beach 1996 style. But I see now, man. I see now. I'm telling you guys, man. Being sick, it's something that sucks, but but yeah, man, I just had to make this quick edit. They're coming in to help the Straw Hats. They're gonna come in like swimwear, and I cannot wait for that, you guys, man. What an awesome chapter this week. I'll see you guys in the comment section. Have an awesome day. One Piece, awesome sauce, man.